Okay, I'm just sitting here. Sorry about my hair. Just got done dropping off a cool drink to my old lady. At her job. She's working on Saturday. And I didn't know exactly where she worked at in her shop. So I was walking around because I work at the same company as she does. So it really don't fucking matter. Everybody knows me. Except for everybody. Everybody don't really know me. But anyways, I'm walking around and I see this guy with this skinny guy with a beard. And I was like, maybe he might know. He looks like he'd been here for a while. Anyways, Jamie told me about in the past how her old plant manager or her old boss used to ask if she wanted to have sex with him and shit. And she said, no, I'm with somebody. And he goes, well, he don't have to know nothing. Well, she always told me his name, but a name's a name. I need to see a face. Well, anyways, I see this guy with this beard, and he goes, "Can I help you?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm here looking for Jamie. So I'm her fiance." He goes, "Oh." He takes about 2 steps back. Kind of weird. I was like, "Who the fuck's this motherfucker? Why is he stepping away from me? I know I'm a big guy, 6'1", 230, big boy, raised that way. Never turned down a meal, or a drink." But he gets on the forklift. He goes, "I'll take you to the area, but you can't go in her area because you need safety glasses." Like, that's fine with me, no problem. Well, he's driving a little fast, and I'm like, man, I got a bad hip, man. I can't walk like that. Yeah, just follow me. I was like, so I start following the shit, and he goes down there, and he stays down there. Doesn't come back up. Stays down there. Man, that's kind of weird. Well, Jamie comes down. I give her a pop. And she goes, "Hey, can you stay until noon?" I was like, "Yeah, I can stay until noon. It's only like 15, 20 minutes away. I can do that. No problem." So I stay until noon. And she comes out and says, "Hey, how you doing?" I was like, "Who's that guy with the fucking beard, man? He kind of acted weird." And she goes, "Remember Tim I told you about?" I was like, "Yeah, I remember." She goes, "That was him." I was like, "Oh, well." I was wondering why he was acting kind of funny. I told her what happened, and she started laughing. I was like, "Well," I said, "I ain't gonna do nothing to hurt your job. I ain't gonna do nothing like that." But what I'm gonna do when I run into him out on the street, so I'm not gonna cause violence. I'm not gonna do anything like that. He's married. He's a married man. He's a cheater. I don't put up with that bullshit. I don't cheat, so you don't cheat, motherfuckers. Especially you don't try to get what's mine. I don't consider Jamie my property, or nothing like that. I love her, I don't cheat on her. Hopefully she don't cheat on me. But when I see that motherfucker out in public, I'm gonna walk up to his old lady. I'm gonna say, "Hey, baby, you wanna fuck? We could do it." Shit. When she's, I'm like, "What's wrong? It's all right for your old man to say it to my old lady. Hell, he don't have to fucking know." That's what he told my old lady. Hell, he's fucking the girl there at his job right now. Well, you didn't know that? Well, why don't you ask him? And I'll tell him. I don't really. My girlfriend knows the girl's name. Ask her what the girl's name is. I'll put him on blast. I ain't fucking down with that shit. Anyways, man, I'm sorry I ain't been on YouTube for a while. I'm dealing with some family issues. Check out my buddy Matt's channel, aka Night Wolf, aka God Wolf. It's a good channel. He's starting to do this thing with his videos that edits them and shit, which is pretty cool. I support his channel, so you should too. Another thing that's been on my mind lately is this country somewhere over the Middle East, whatever bullshit, I guess bombed this other country's oil fields, and it's our allies. And then they turned around after they did it and said, if you don't pull your ships, your naval ships out of our sea, there's going to be a war. And it's not going to be in their country, it's going to be here. Well, I'm sorry. You know how many fucking... You don't have to worry about the military. In fact, I'd tell the government, hey, just sit back, let your boys relax. We got this. Because I'm telling you, they get dropped off, if they fucking start parachuting in and they parachute in the wrong place, like Kentucky, West Virginia, shit like that, oh, they're going to put some YouTube videos up of them not chopping off heads, but making them motherfuckers squeal like a pig. If you ever seen Deliverance, watch it. But that's what I'm talking about. Now, I ain't into all that gay shit, but I guess them boys are. So, they get dropped off in the wrong place. Prepare to see some videos, some fucked up shit. Anyways, the whole gun debate and shit like that, taking guns and shit like that, well, you ain't taking mine. You ain't buying them back because you didn't buy them off you. So you ain't sitting there saying, oh, we have a buyback program. Well, motherfucker, I didn't buy my shit off you. I bought my shit legally at a gun store. Or they were grandfathered down to me by my grandfather that's passed away. Or my other grandfather that don't hunt no more, so he gives them to me. I'm a big hunter. I like hunting deer, rabbit, squirrel, pheasant, anything I can eat, I'm getting it. I'm a big boy. I need food. I like eating. That's my favorite thing to do. So, your whole buyback program ain't going to work. And how it ain't going to work is because, yeah, it's going to be, okay, you're going to infringe on the Second Amendment right, which is going to piss a lot of people off. And then you're going to piss the military off. The military took an oath to protect the rights of the people. If you ever watch V for Vendetta, the government, you should not be afraid of your government. The government should be afraid of you. We put you in power. You didn't put us in power. We put you in power. We already had the power. So when it comes to it, the army is not going to support that at all. The police are not going to support that because they also serve and protect our rights and the people. I'm very close friends with police. Yes, I do agree that swimming in the ocean. And I agree that there is good police. Like I always said, one bad apple spoils the bunch. But some out there doesn't follow the same rules as the other ones. So next time you get pulled over, be nice to them. Hey, I always give a police officer a benefit of the doubt. If I get pulled over, I'm very courteous. Yes, sir. No, sir. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. That's what my mom and dad taught me. Be respectful. Now, I'll put up with it for a little bit, you know. If they start getting smart with me and start giving me an attitude, you know, then I'll start getting an attitude back. I know a little bit about the law. And they don't like that. Because they know you know your rights. And if you know your rights, they can't infringe on them. So, when you get pulled over, you don't say nothing. What you do is you take your keys out, you put them on the dash. Let them know, hey, you're not a runner. You put your hands on the steering wheel. Let them know that, hey, my hands are in plain view. You roll down the window. Let them know that you're in compliant. They say, do you know why I pulled you over? Don't answer them. Say, hey, I don't know. Tell me. If they start making up a bullcrap thing, then say, well, I don't know about that. They ask you, where are you coming from? I do not wish to discuss my day. Because if you give them, say, hey, I'm coming from this here, well, they can make up, say, well, that's a high crime drug area. May I search your vehicle? You already opened it up. And you could say no. And then they ask you to step out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle. If you have nothing to hide, step out the vehicle. Don't fight them. Just step out. And they say that you're being detained or being arrested, be detained, being arrested. Just remember, innocent until proven guilty, not guilty until proven innocent. They might not like the whole fact that you don't have nothing on you, because they're wanting to get something on you. Don't give it to them. Stay clean. I'm not saying don't smoke cigarettes, don't drink and drive. I'm not saying don't smoke pot. I'm a high believer in legalization of marijuana. You know, when my mom was dying of cancer about 4 years ago, they prescribed her Pure Rise THC in pill form. And my mom always aggravated my grandma and grandpa. My grandparents are old school, and I was raised with the help of them. And my mom one day, she got her pill. My grandma and grandpa sitting there, and she held that pill up, and she goes, hey, Blake, tell them what this is. That's a THC pill. My grandparents are like, what's a THC? Because they don't know. And I said, well, grandma, grandpa, that's a purified form of marijuana. They started giving shit. I told them, can we step outside, please? You know, in the waiting room. And they go, yeah. I said, all right. So I sat them down and said, listen, mom's dying. She don't eat, and that's what the marijuana does. It helps her eat. She'll die sooner. I said, now, did you ever notice that when you walked in her room when you first got there, her breakfast tray was not even touched? I said, yeah. I said, all I want you to do is watch what happens when she eats that breakfast tray. My mom's a tiny woman, but man, when she gets on that pill, boy, when she got on that pill, she put me to shame. And she took that pill, she'd sit there, and about maybe 20 minutes, she'd get that breakfast tray and mash it, eat it. Then she'd look over at my stepdad, she'd go, hey, I want you to go to Wendy's, get me 2 double cheeseburgers, a large order of fries, smother and cover them fries, a large Coke, and a chocolate Frosty. Well, he'd get that. My grandma and grandpa watched, and she ate all of it and mashed all of it. And I looked at them. I said, now what's the difference? And they said, what do you mean? I said, what was the difference? She took that pill. I said, before she took that pill, what was the difference? She didn't eat nothing. And I said, okay, now what's the after pill? After the pill. She ate everything. I said, yeah. And that's good, because that gives her body energy to try to fight that cancer. And there's been studies on marijuana that it does fight cancer. I told my grandparents that it does fight cancer. And they said, well, why didn't it help your mom? I said, she was too far gone for it to do anything. I believe in the Bible. I respect the Bible. I believe in God. But the government seems to not read that much of the Bible. They misinterpret and everything like that. It says in the Bible right there that everything planted on this earth is for man by God. Medicine. So marijuana is classified as a medicine by God. So why should it be illegalized or legalized? It should be legalized for the fact of it's unharmful. You can't OD off in it. I've never heard one case of OD off in it. If you have, please tell me in the description below. Subscribe. Maybe we'll have a discussion about it, and we'll talk about it and have a live video, and you can message and I'll shoot it back and forth and we'll talk about it. It don't matter. I don't care about any of the subjects I talk about. I'm about ready to go and let you guys off in here, and I'm going to go to Godwolf / Matt / Nightwolf, hang out with him for a little bit, and remember, you don't have to be blood to be family. I always say that, I always will, and that's family. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, whatever you want to do. Message me in a comment, say what's up, give you a shout out. We'll let you guys go. Just want to speak my mind, let everybody know, have fun, stay safe, and protect the Second Amendment.